Hey, what's happening? What's happening, y'all? With that boy Rick Titus, with this exquisite podcast. This exquisite podcast. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing out here, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking for a podcast to be streamed at Exquisite Podcast, located in Waldorf, Maryland, in the St. Charles Town Center Mall. I'm in the studio today and I'm talking to you guys. Listen, if you want your podcast done or you want your podcast stream your podcast here at Exquisite Podcast, located in Waldorf, Maryland. Everybody in the DMV know where Waldorf, Maryland is located at. We're right in the St. Charles Town Center Mall. St. Charles Town Center Mall, right around the corner from J.C. Penney's. Hey, listen. We're renting out our studios. We're renting out our podcast studios. So some people just don't have the camera. Some people just don't have the location. Some people just don't have that panel board. So we wanted to do something in the community to help individuals to screen their podcasts. And also we're looking for pastors. Most of you pastors out here, we are looking for you guys to touch somebody. Y'all have some great information, some great materials, but nobody's seeing you, nobody's hearing you. So come and see Exquisite Podcast in Waldorf, Maryland. Everybody in the DMV know where Waldorf, Maryland is located at. Come and see that boy Rick Titus. And let's check this out, family. Family, check this out. You don't even have to be here in the studio in the state of Maryland. We do business all over in the U.S. and international. All you got to have is a cell phone, a laptop, or desktop, and high-speed internet. That's all you need. That's all you need to get your podcast streamed, to get your ministry streamed. And listen, you guys that, you guys that want to rent out a podcast studio, you don't even have to be in the state of Maryland. All you got to do is just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can stream your podcast, stream your ministry internationally or in the U.S. So get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with Exquisite Podcast. I'm in the studio right now today. We do photos too. We got a professional photographer in the back office here. Hold up. Let me let y'all see. Let me let y'all see these backdrops. You see these backdrops? I'm in the studio right now. Look at these backdrops that we do. We got all these beautiful backdrops in the studio. So if you want to book your session, you need to book your session today. Book your sessions today. Look at that beautiful backdrop right there. Yeah, we got some beautiful backdrops here. I'm just showing you a few of them. We got some beautiful backdrops. So listen, guys, if you want to get your podcast streamed, you want to get your ministry streamed, come and see that boy. Come and see that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast. Listen, family. We got 43 million FBAs out here. And all we looking for is 1%. All I'm looking for is 1%. So you don't even have to be here in the studio. You don't have to be here in the state of Maryland. If you got a cell phone, you got a laptop, you got a desktop, you got high-speed internet, we can do business. 43 million. I didn't say 43,000. I said 43 million FBAs out here. So come and do business with that boy Rick Titus. Come and do business with that boy Rick Titus. I'm out here in the studio today doing some work. We got a few photo pictures presented today. I think we did about some good business today on a Saturday. Some good business. So, come and check that boy out. I know somebody got something to say. Somebody want to be heard. Somebody wants to be seen. So come and see that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast in Waldorf, Maryland. Everybody in the DMV know where Waldorf, Maryland at, in the St. Charles Town Center Mall. Right around the corner from J.C. Penney's, right on the first floor. So come and see it. Come and climb on in. Come and climb on in with that boy Rick Titus. And look, let me talk to the pastors for a minute. Pastors, some of you pastors out here, y'all have some great material, some fantastic material, but this is the issue. Nobody is singing you. Nobody is hearing you. You're not touching anybody, Pastor. So you might want to come on and climb on in, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast so we can scream your ministry. Now come and climb on in and talk to that boy Rick Titus. I'm in the studio right now today having some fun. Talking to some people about their podcasting, screaming their podcast. A lot of people want to talk about religion. A lot of people want to talk about poetry. A lot of people want to talk about real estate. A lot of people want to talk about health and wellness. A lot of people want to talk about family life. Yeah, talk to that boy Rick Titus. A lot of people want to talk about black family life. The diabetes problems that's in the community. The kidney problems that's in the community. Some people want to talk about how to get healthy, how to eat healthy, how to stay out of these grocery stores, start reading the ingredients on the products. So look, it's a lot of things that you can talk about. It's a lot of information out there, but you just got to scream. You got to get with the new technology. This new technology out here, screaming your podcast, screaming your ministry. If you got a ministry out there that's in the basement, you might want to come up out of that basement and get with that boy Rick Titus and start screaming your ministry. Pastor, start letting people know who you are. And check this out, you don't even have to be in the state of Maryland to get that done. All you got to do is be in the U.S. or international and have a laptop, a desktop, or a cell phone and high-speed internet, and we can go ahead and get your ministry popping. We can go ahead and get your podcast popping, screaming. Exquisite Podcast. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. I'm going to have a link up at the top or at the bottom or wherever it's going to be at. I'm going to have that link posted right up at the top. Click that link up at the top. Click that link up at the top on this video, and let's go ahead and get this podcast screaming. Let's go ahead and get that ministry screaming. Yes, indeed. And listen. This is that boy Rick Titus. We're making shirts. We're making hoodies. We're making mugs. We're making T-shirts. Yeah, let me take you all over there. Since I'm in the studio right now today, let me take y'all over there so y'all can see these shirts that we are making with Exquisite Podcast. Exquisite Podcast in the state of Maryland. Let me show you these shirts. See these shirts right here? See the heat presser? See that heat presser back there? See their shirts? These are the shirts that we're making. We're making T-shirts, family. We're making T-shirts. We are making T-shirts. So y'all need to come out to Exquisite Podcast and see us in the state of Maryland. In the state of Maryland, y'all need to come out and see us. These are some of the shirts that we have. These are some of the shirts that we're making. Can you see that shirt? Can you see that shirt? These are some of the shirts that we are making in our back office. So listen, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. Y'all need to come out and see us. Come on out and climb on in with Exquisite Podcast. You don't have to be in the studio. You don't have to be here in the state of Maryland. As long as you have a cell phone, high-speed internet, laptop or desktop, or one of those type of equipments, you can get your podcast screened. A high-speed internet, a cell phone, laptop, desktop, and get your podcast screened. Get your ministry scream in the state of Maryland. You don't even have to be in the studio. That's the great thing about technology. You don't even have to be here in the studio to get your podcast scream or to get your ministry scream. All you got to do is just have a cell phone, laptop, desktop, and high-speed internet and see that boy Rick Titus. See that boy Rick Titus at Exquisite Podcast in the state of Maryland at the St. Charlestown Mall, right around the corner from JCPenney. Come and climb on in. Look, this is that boy Rick Titus. I'll see you guys on another video. Guess what? Who said it couldn't be done?